Absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. What is cracking, everybody? Shoot, dude. I hope you guys are straight rocking that world champions and always transforming that psychology, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this channel, we talk all things mindset. We talk all things confidence building, and I share with you all kinds of insights when it comes to universal laws of attraction, when it comes to quantum physics, which is science, baby. And it's actually what's going on behind the scenes of our reality, and we don't even know it, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so today I'd like to share with you how to become more motivated in life and the tools that I use to motivate myself. So the stuff that I'm going to share with you, this is like freaking gladiator confidence, dude. This is like the freaking Spartan confidence training right now, dude. Because when I want to get motivated, you see, I'm a very self-motivated individual, okay? And this is important because if you want to learn how to be super motivated in life, one of the things that I've learned, one of the tools that I've learned to use that's changed my life is truth. Truth will motivate the hell out of you, dude. Truth will motivate the hell out of you because truth tells us stuff that we don't really want to hear. It tells us stuff that we maybe don't want to face at this time because we have other responsibilities and stuff in life. But one of the things that really helps to motivate me is when I speak the truth to myself. Let me talk to myself, buddy. And this is one of the tools that I use that's extremely powerful for motivating who I am. Because then I have to look in the mirror and I have to analyze truthfully to myself if I'm being honest with myself. This is one of the things that's really been something that's motivated me throughout my life. Because if ever I wanted to get something done, I just have to be honest with myself. Do I really want to drag my feet on this project, on this at work, doing this or doing that, and just whatever? I don't really want to push myself. I don't really want to motivate myself. I don't really, I'll just do it, and when the clock ends, that's it. See, that's the mentality that I would see a lot of people that I worked with when I worked out in the corporate system. I would see that mentality. And for me, I was a freaking trailblazer, dude. I go into work with my freaking battle axe mindset, dude, and I'd be like freaking gladiator mode, dude. Gladiator confidence, baby. We're gonna freaking just completely just get stuff done. That was my mindset. I went in there, freaking rocket fuel, dude. I was like cleaning and going and just in and out of the banks, taking the money, stacking them up, everything. And then there was other people that I would work with, and they're like, dude, slow down. Where you going so fast for? What are you trying to get done? And let the other trucks help us. They'll pick up some of our stops. I was like, dude, I just want to do my routine, do my route. Let's get done so that I can, get home and do what I love to do, right? Which is basically more motivation. Getting to the gym, I'd be dieting all day. And so these are the things that have helped me to become more motivated in life. These are some of the tools that I've used to transform my life. Because see, the only time you're ever going to get motivated in your life, this is what I've learned, is not only using the truth as a tool, as a mirror to measure where you hold yourself. See, truth is like hold you to a certain standard. It's easier said than done. Some of us have like really big high standards, and some of us have like really low standards. But if ever you want to be more motivated, guess what? You just got to up the thermostat of the truth. Up the thermostat of how honest you want to be with yourself. Oh, you'll get motivated, dude. You will, baby. This is what I've learned. But then you also have to analyze and plan out the actions that you're going to take. This is another powerful tool that I've used, is the actions that I'm going to take for the day. Because I could tell myself, oh, I'm going to be motivated today, and then just sit there and do absolutely nothing. Versus, no, I'm going to freaking get up, I'm going to rock my world, I'm going to get out of my comfort zone, I'm going to freaking build my confidence, I'm going to take action, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to set my intention. Because see, all the success you want is on the outside of your comfort zone, baby. Yeah, buddy. And guess what? That's a tool. That's a tool in the toolbox. Truth is a tool in the toolbox, baby. You want to learn how to challenge yourself? That's another tool. When you learn to challenge yourself, see, the only reason I'm able to get up here and do videos like back to back every single day and do what I do is because I challenge who I believe that I am inside. I challenge myself, you know, and when you challenge somebody, when you challenge something, guess what? That means there's an obstacle right there in front of you, right? And in order to achieve the success, you have to face that challenge so that you can produce the results, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. Freaking amazing, dude. A lot of people don't know that, dude. And so for me, that's how I do it. Okay, so I'm challenging myself. I'm taking actions. I'm telling myself the truth, because a lot of times people will hear this information on this channel, and because I speak so much truth, it annoys people. Because people have to look at what they're doing in their life when they hear the truth, and if they're not doing X, Y, or Z, they're going to hear the truth and it's going to just frustrate them. It's going to make them feel frustrated, it's going to make them feel angry, and instead of taking responsibility for their own lack of you know, whatever that may be, they blame it on the person on the video. I just didn't like that guy on the video. That guy's too loud. That guy this, that guy that. Whatever. People have to throw out justifications to justify their own version of reality, when the truth is, this is how to become more motivated in life. See, I'm naturally self-motivated. I've always been motivated. And you should understand something about motivation. There's nothing wrong with being motivated in life. There's a lot of people, don't be too motivated. Calm your ambition down. Don't be too motivated. But that's only because they're they're on the opposite spectrum. That's like telling a positive person, don't be too positive, be kind of negative. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, baby. And so guess what? What do you want to create in your life? See, all the success you want is on the outside of your comfort zone. So guess what? That means you got to get uncomfortable if you're going to get more motivated. If you're going to get more motivated, you got to get more uncomfortable. You got to rock your world, dude. You see what I'm saying? These are all tools that I'm sharing with you right now, buddy. You want to learn how to build true confidence? Guess what? Confidence, complete faith and trust in the truth. That's why it's so powerful. That's why it's such a powerful motivator. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What do you want to create? See what I'm saying here, buddy? Yeah, buddy, baby. Guess what, baby? You got to have a plan of action. That's another tool right there. You have to have a plan, a daily planner. I've always followed a daily planner. Always. Why? Because it tracks your progress. Now, you can go overboard with it, but I'm not talking about going overboard with it. I'm talking about, you know, I got sticky notes all over the place in my office. I got freaking planner upon planner upon planner going years back. Guess what, baby? You got to have a plan of action. The plans of the diligent one, baby, succeeds in life. So you have to set your plan of action out. You have to have a strategy. That's another tool. A strategy, right? How you're going to execute that mission, right? How you're going to, you know, when you start your day, you got to do X, Y, and Z during the day. I got to go to work. I got to do this. I got to go to the store. I got to do my diet. I got to do my nutrition. I got to go to the gym. In order for me to get the results that I want in the gym, I have to have a strategy. What's the strategy? I'm going to do this at this time, get to work, finish here, eat my first meal here, second meal here, third meal there, fourth meal there, whatever. I'll be done by work at this time. I got to go over here. I got to go home. I got to change. I got to shower. I'm going to go straight to the gym. That's a strategy. That's a plan, baby. That's how we're going to execute it, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This powerful stuff, dude. This is what I've learned. This is how I've learned to be more self-motivated. is putting myself in uncomfortable situations, right? Because like we said a minute ago, all the success you want is on the outside of your comfort zone. And so, how to be more motivated in your life? You got to use these type of tools. See, you won't get motivated without using tools, plain and simple. You won't. See, most people think, oh, that's just a thought, that's not a tool. No, thoughts are tools. Every thought you think is a tool. Books that you read on psychology, they're tools. They're lifestyle tools. They're tools that help us to say, hey, you know what? Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that, right? And so you're taking actions, right? You're going through the process, right? You're speaking truth to yourself. You're being honest with yourself is what you're doing. And when you're honest with yourself, and then you, not only that, but then you hold yourself accountable, right? You have an accountability partner. See, I'm accountable to you guys. I'm accountable by doing these videos. And so I hold myself accountable. So that way I can't just, like, oh, whatever, I don't gotta do it today. I don't gotta do it today, whatever, I mean, I guess I could, but you're not gonna feel good about it. See, it's the same thing like when they binge eat. They'll binge eat and then feel completely horrible the next day, so they feel guilty. See, so that's the feeling they get, is the guilt. And that's the feeling, that same thing with motivation, dude. You got to get bold with yourself, baby. You got to do something that's going to give you the mindset that you need. See, a gladiator going back in time, dude, they're freaking warriors, dude. Freaking handled business, buddy. Freaking gladiators got put in the Roman arenas, dude. And they had to fight to survive. There was no maybe, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Nah. They were gonna unleash all the ultimate fighters in that ring. They threw out whatever weapons you were going to get, and you had to have that shield, you had to have your helmet, you had to have your freaking battle axe, dude, or your sword, and you had to keep yourself alive. And in those times, it's either life or death. See, and it was serious, it was real. Because that was the game people played back then. See, instead of sitting back watching TV like we do today, in Roman times, the gladiators, they literally fought to death. And people would sit back in the arenas and entertain themselves like we do on TV. Buddy. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, what do you want to do? You want to learn how to rock your confidence? You want to learn how to get bold with yourself? You want to learn how to motivate yourself? It's up to you, baby. All the power's in your hands and what you're going to do with your life. You're going to speak the truth to yourself? You're going to challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone? You're going to set a plan of action in place? You see what I'm saying? You're going to have a strategy to execute that plan? Yeah, buddy. You got to hold yourself accountable, baby. These are things that I do, because if you slip up on one or you don't hold yourself accountable, guess what? You ain't going to do all the other ones. Because guess what? That first slip up is going to slip up into the second one, is going to slip up into the third one. Next thing you know, whole day passed. It just dominoed. I didn't do anything. Forget it. Yeah, buddy, baby. Freaking powerful, dude. And so this is what I've learned to do. Because I've always been self-motivated. Always, always, always. I couldn't understand it because I'd work with people who were like, they didn't seem motivated at all. I'd go into work with freaking thunder power, dude. Freaking, it's on fire, dude. I'm like, let's do this, dude, right now. The faster we do it, the faster we can get out. Nah, everyone was just in freaking slow motion mindset. And on top of it off, because they were like that, they'd always create problems for themselves. Always create problems and setbacks and this, we'll get more hours, we'll get more pay. And see, they were only concerned about getting a paycheck. They weren't concerned about, something greater than just working at a job. Yeah, buddy, baby, for me, dude, I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. And I did figure it out. I figured out psychology. I became a freaking confidence coach. I became a law of attraction manifestation magnet machine, dude. Yeah, buddy. Guess what, baby? You want to motivate yourself? Tell yourself who you are inside. That's another tool right there. See, the way you talk to yourself inside is going to motivate you inside. If you talk to yourself like a little wimp, guess what? You're going to feel like a little wimp. You're going to feel like a little whatever. For me, I was like, nah, dude. I always was like, anytime I was doing what I was doing, I felt like this invisible energy behind me, standing over me, looking down at me, being like, get up, let's do this. We can handle this, buddy. Let's rock our world, dude. Now, I'm not talking about being mean to yourself. See, I'm not talking about, if you're going to go play football, guess what? You're not going to go run out there and be like, oh, let me just toss the ball and just, kick the ball over there and be all like, pansy about it. No, you got to motivate yourself. Guess what? Motivation's high energy. Motivation's like a freaking battery charger, dude. That's why after this video, you're going to feel the freaking thunder power of this energy. It's going to motivate you. It's going to help you to get fired up, to do whatever you need to do. It's energy transfer, baby. That's what motivation is. Yeah, buddy. What are your motives, right? When you get clear on your motives in life, then you're going to follow through. Because if you're not clear on your motives, then you're not going to be motivated to fulfill those motives because you're going to be unclear about what you want to do. This is the way it goes, baby. Most people don't know that. And so you want to learn how to transform? You want to learn how to transform your motivation? These are the tools that I use. These are the tools to transform what you do in life with action behind it. You have to have action behind it. If you don't have action behind it, you're not going to feel motivated. You're not going to feel inspired. You're not going to get that dose of energy that you need to move ahead, right? To create what you want to create, right? This is what I've learned. Shoot, we're working with dynamic energy fields here, dude. And when you are tapped into the center of the type of motivating energy field of psychology that you want to be tapped into, when you're not tapped into that, you do not feel motivated at all. And all of us from time to time, we lack motivation. But guess what? We're always seeking more motivation, right? What can inspire us? What can motivate us? What can help us, right? And usually what we find is we find somebody spitting truth, spitting fire, baby, and telling us what we don't want to hear. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to hear, you need to there. We don't want to hear it. And because we don't want to hear it, guess what? All that not wanting to hear it energy goes into us and it makes us do it. It moves us into action, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. That's some straight up gladiator confidence, baby. And that, my friends, is how to become more motivated in life using these transformative action tools. You apply these tools into your life, guess what? You're going to create amazing transformations in who you are. But if you belittle this information, if you neglect it, if you minimize it, if you say, nah, I don't got to do that. Nah, hey, you know what? You ain't gonna get motivated. But check it out, baby. Let's bring it down for a minute, okay? Because I'm not talking about being mean to yourself, okay? I'm talking about motivation. And sometimes that motivation, it's a jolt of energy. It's a jolt of electricity. It's a jolt of truth, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to rock some insights on, you want to build some freaking gladiator confidence, dude? Guess what? This is how to motivate yourself. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today, my friends. But check it out, dude. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, consider subscribing, baby. If you guys like the video, boom, dude. Hit the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I straight rock these videos, champions. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you, champions, again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy. You got to dominate your psychology if you want to get motivated. That's what I've learned. To be more motivated in life, you have to dominate and command yourself on what you want to do, buddy. So what you want to do, buddy?